Worldwide.
soundtrack.
Is this a soundtrack? I already started recording. I got you in there. I cut you off.
I have
Schroit Worldwide.
Ninja,
Schroit
I
Worldwide.
have
Schroit
to do
Worldwide.
my
Schroit Worldwide.
classic.
Schroit Worldwide. Schroit Worldwide. Schroit Worldwide. Schroit Worldwide. Schroit Worldwide. Schroit Worldwide. Okay, hello everyone. Here we are again.
Kior.
Here we are again.
Who's
I'm
this?
Mint Miracle.
I'm
Oh.
Yo-Yo Wiggins.
I'm Madre Much.
That's so sick. Yeah.
Okay, in all seriousness, I am Yo-Yo Wiggins.
I am Fliff Mill.
I am Mint Miracle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm Hamburglar.
And I'm Chocolat Fondeur.
And I am Delectable Cream of Intolerance.
Okay, you know what? We should get into this.
All right.
It's dragging on.
We're going to be listening back to a classic album today. The King of the Outlet. Everyone knows this one. Everyone loves this album. What more is there to say?
It's one of the classic. If you haven't listened to this one, I don't know if you're really like that into Schroit. Like you might not have heard this if you're like new, but like if you've been in Schroit for a while, you probably know this album. You probably remember a few of the songs because like they influenced. It's my album, but it influenced my later songs quite a bit. So I'm excited for you guys to listen to it if it's your first time or if it's your
8th
like
time.
10th time. Yeah. It's you might go back after this and be like, I gotta re-listen to this. This is so good. I'm putting this in my like everyday playlist. You
It's
know?
all of the playlists. Hey man, I think you should hit start button on first one. What's the first song called again?
Yeah.
Intermittent Machinery.
Heavy Machinery.
I can't believe you didn't know
Yeah,
it.
Sorry,
come on.
I've been slacking
Come on.
recently. What can I say?
Let's get it going.
Oh.
Did
it
you
just,
hear how it
break
like
at the
changed
end?
at the end?
I feel like
I feel
it
like,
cut at the
Did
end.
it glitch?
I think it did.
That's funny.
That's really
it
cool.
Glitched out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if Montreal
It's-
just like did something to me, but that was so good.
Like it.
Yeah,
It's,
that was
like
so
I like
awesome.
how it changes between like it goes from like you hear the song, you have the like classic bum 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 bum, and then there's like it's like the name it says, intermittent heavy machinery. You hear the machines happening, and at the end it like switches it up, and you're like, what? Where's this coming from? And, yeah. You hear that it like changes a bit. It doesn't do the just banana. It does like it changes the notes a tiny bit, and it's like
yeah. And it here referring to the king.
yeah
right.
of the outlet.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I
The
think
song
we
was
just go
actually
right
pretty
in.
good. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like every time we hear that song, I like it more.
That was like
I'm being extremely serial right now.
made me think of like an excavator.
Yeah.
But only like a kind of.
That's so true. That's so true. Bobo Fliggins.
So I think we go to maximum legal overdrive.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get it
Hit
going.
Hit it. Oh man. Okay, I don't know if it's just because I released 10 Reluctant Slammers albums in one weekend, but this is actually hitting hard right now.
Like that song, what I remember what happened is like I had like the like a little melody, but then I had like this one instrument. I was like, I'm just gonna make it go higher and higher. So it starts off as like a bass. Yeah, thank you, man. And then it goes like it goes higher and higher pitch until it becomes like this aggressive noise, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I just remember I was like, this is a good interesting like slower song, and it's
I
gonna
like
hit
when that
different, you know.
kicks in. That's cool. That's chill.
Yeah. You can see it in like the ways. You can just see like, okay, this is where the bass gonna
Yeah,
happen.
it's happening. Yeah,
What about you,
Great.
Yo Yo?
Yeah, that was a pretty good one.
yeah,
I remember
Cool.
listening to it. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like right now or
Definitely.
before?
Yeah, like right now, it was.
Okay, yeah, you remember. Okay, cool.
yeah.
Let's go to amp overload.
Love the bass line.
I
For
love
me
the
personally,
drums.
for me it's personally
Yeah.
the two drum solos.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Oh, it's so
yeah,
good.
those two drum solos, like it just like you're like, oh, this is music, and then oh shit, it's drum solo, and then you're like, oh, okay, it's going back, and then oh shit, another drum solo. Where did this come from?
Yeah, and is that clarinet?
some might say it came
In
from
that
the
one?
outlet.
I don't know what instruments I use. I don't save them, and if this has been
Actually,
2
Yo-Yo, I believe
years
it's
and a
pronounced
half now.
clarnet.
Oh, could you say that again, please? Just so I hear it
Sorry,
properly.
Yeah.
Yo-Yo. I believe. Oh, dang. Sorry, Yo-Yo. I believe it's pronounced clarnet.
Yeah,
Clarnet is
Yo-Yo,
pronounced clarnet.
what clarinet is
Clarnet?
a French.
Clarnet.
Yeah, clarinet.
Yeah.
It's what clarinet is a French cleaning product.
Clarnet.
Clarinet, you know, clarinet. So
It's,
it's
it's
like
a cleaning project.
Oh,
Project
like
clarinet.
clean your nose.
yeah, it's
okay.
a project from the king. You know, he
Actually,
made the
Yo-Yo is
project.
pronounced nos. This is such a stupid bit. Sorry, next song.
Okay, so now we have a system malfunction, critical error.
All right.
Yeah, let's see.
Hit it.
That's like
crazy.
that song is like, you know, you really feel
I-
like
beautiful
everything's
melody.
going
What do you
wrong.
think, Yo-Yo? Beautiful.
Yeah.
melody.
I couldn't hear it. I was coughing.
Do you want me to put it back on?
Yeah, put it on again. Put it on again.
Yeah, that'd
let's
be
listen
good,
to
actually.
it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are your
Yeah, I
thoughts?
really love the drums.
Yeah.
I think there's like a clap and then and then the end there's like the static, but it's
Yeah.
the
Actually, I
really
believe
hits
it's
Percussion
pronounced
is
clape.
fantastic. Clape?
Clape. You know when you clape?
Right. Yeah.
It's insane how fast that died. It's crazy.
So yeah, that's system
All
malfunction,
right.
critical error. So now we get
Crazy
to
style.
the ending, aftermath. So let's see if it's gonna be a good ending. Is it gonna be a bad ending? Let's see.
Beautiful tone. Dark, spooky.
Yeah, it's as you can see
Powerful.
in this song, there's like two basses. I think they had the same noise, but I put like echo on one. So that's why there's like this big, and then there's like the echo. It's like it's
Oh,
only
like a
half of the beat.
almost like a fading.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
why you
Okay.
have the boom.
So would this be the first Schroit Yowie?
I don't think that wasn't Yowie.
I'm asking you. You made the song.
That's true.
Do we go back in?
Man, I actually look so dry right now. It's crazy. I'm just looking at myself in the camera. It's because I'm doing Accutane and it dries your skin as like a side effect.
Oh.
But like, man, my face looks like. It's awesome. That's great.
So yeah, I think we should go back in to see if it was a Yowie. I don't think it was, but let's listen to it again.
That's not what. That's not the kind of Yowie I'm talking about.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
I
I'm
don't think
shocked
you
you didn't catch
understand.
that. I'm shocked you didn't catch
I
that.
did.
That's crazy. Yo wigged it
Oh.
because he's a big fan.
But yeah, so that was the King of the Outlet. So how would we
Yeah,
rate
that's a
this
pretty
like
good album.
listenability wise? Like
Probably a 4.
I'm thinking listenability. This is like a 2,
I mean,
maybe even a 1. Or no, the intermittent heavy machinery brings it up to a 2.
I just find it interesting that like, you know, I feel like there wasn't really a whole lot going on, but
Yeah.
pretty good. Pretty good anyway.
There wasn't a lot going on, so it's very easy to digest, but probably not very palatable, which would make me lean on a 3. But I could also agree with the 2. Like it's really easy to know what's going on and just listen to it. But I don't know. I could see it being a 3 because it's not necessarily super palatable, but it's very like digestible, as in like there's not a lot going on. So I'm fine with the 2.
And now we can go for the rating.
This is a great
1.
album. 1.
1. Yeah, probably
one.
1.